Hello dear students, so today we are going to make a standard solution of oxalic acid, and the strength that we are making is of m by 20 and the solution we will make is of 100 milliliter. So students, this is the oxalic acid. It is a primary standard solution, highly soluble in water, neither hygroscopic nor disliquescent, right? Okay. So this 2H2O is added in the formula of oxalic acid to make it crystallize. So oxalic acid got crystallized with the two molecules of water, and its molecular weight of oxalic acid is what? 126 gram. Yeah, like you can calculate here. C is we are having 2, oxygen we are having 6, hydrogen we are having 6. So you can calculate here 2 into 12 plus 6 into 16, the atomic mass of oxygen, plus 1 into 6, and there you go, 126 gram. The molecular weight we have find out. Okay. So now let us see the calculation that how much actually the weight of the oxalic acid we will be need to make the solution of 100 ml. So now look at here. By the molar formula, by the definition of molar solution, what do we know? That in the 1000 milliliter of 1 molar of oxalic acid itself carrying the crystals of 126 gram. This is clear? Yes? The molecular weight 126 gram as we have seen here earlier. Now it is in the 1 liter. The molecular weight was 126 gram per liter. It means in 1 liter the oxalic acid is of 126 gram and the strength was 1 molar. Okay, so if we want to make like 1000 milliliter of m by 20 of oxalic acid crystal, then it will require the crystals would be 126 divided by 20. Done. Now I want to make the 100 ml of water, 100 ml of oxalic acid of strength what? M by 20 only. So oxalic acid, I will require the oxalic acid crystals, that is 126 divided by 20 multiplied by 100 divided by 1000. So when you will solve it, you will get the calculation of 0.63 gram. Okay students, 0.63 gram. So this is the theory that you need to write in your practical notebook for you that you are making for the standard solution. So students, so hence what it is saying, ki when you will get 0.63 gram of oxalic acid by weight and you are putting it into the 100 ml of distilled water, then you will get the standard solution of oxalic acid and that strength would be m by 20. Done students? So now let us go to the chemistry practical lab and there we will see that how we are making the standard solution of oxalic acid. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so here we are in the chemistry practical lab, in the laboratory. So I had the watch glass, we have the oxalic acid, spatula and the weighing balance. It is already started. So let's get started and take the weight of the oxalic acid here. You can see here students, I have taken the oxalic acid, the spatula and the watch glass. So here it is showing now 0. So I am putting the watch glass here. So now it is showing the weight is 19.0. The weight of the watch glass. Okay, now it will become the 19.5. The weight of the watch glass is 19.5. Okay. So now we will put the oxalic acid. Okay. So weight of the watch glass is 19.5. And to make a standard solution of 100 ml of oxalic acid, we need 0.63 gram. So 0.63 gram of salt plus 19.5 weight of the watch glass is equals to 20.13. So we have to put the salt here till the weight will become the 20.13. So let's put here. You also can see here, right? Okay. So I'm putting here. Okay, this is becomes the 20.5. So we were wanting 20.13, but it becomes 20.5. So this is it also. We can also use this as well. Okay. Okay, students. So we are all set for making the solution of standard solution of actually oxalic acid, and in the 100 ml solution. So we have taken the 0.63 gram of oxalic acid, as you can see here. So now what we will do, we'll put it in the, I am taking the conical flask because I have this with the numbering is written here. So instead of the reagent bottle, I am taking the conical flask just to show you. Okay. So here I am like putting here the oxalic acid salt. You can see some traces are here. So we can remove these traces by with the help of the distilled water with the reagent bottle. You can see here. So that each and every trace should be go out. Let me hold it like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So very nice. You can see here. Okay, so all the salt has goes here. Now we'll add a little bit of more water here. Okay, so this is not working. Okay. So here now distilled water I have added here. Okay, very nice. So as I have distilled water I have put here. So you can see, so no traces are left here, so we can keep it aside, and gently we have to use this glass apparatus, Okay, so now we have to like solubilize it here in the little amount of water. So you can see it is getting soluble. The oxalic salt is getting soluble. Okay, yay, it is completely soluble. Now you can see here the 100 ml, the labeling of 100 ml is here and the water is still here. So we need to add more water. So I'm adding the water here. So okay. So see students here, 100 ml water. First of all, what we have done, we have taken the salt 0.63 in a conical flask. We have put the oxalic acid, and then in the little amount of water we have made the salt soluble. When the salt gets soluble, now we are adding water from the top side just to make sure that it reach to the 100 level. Okay, so I'm just putting here. Okay, gently. One more. Okay, done. So students, you all can see here, this is up to the 100 ml. So a little more shaking. So here we have made the standard solution of oxalic acid. So now I will transfer it to the reagent bottle so that we can utilize it. So again I will take the help of the funnel. So with the funnel I am just dropping here the standard solution of oxalic acid. Okay, so here students, we have made the standard solution of oxalic acid. I am just keeping it aside and just making it here, putting the knob, and here I have made a note of the M/20 of oxalic acid solution. So just let me stick it here with the sellotape. Okay. So one sellotape this side and one sellotape here. Okay, so here students, we have made the M/20 strength of oxalic acid in the 100 ml solution. So there you go. Okay, so you can also make like this for the more shaking so that it gets solubilized completely, as well like it is already gets solubilized. Okay, so students, here we have made the standard solution of oxalic acid and its strength is M/20. So that's it for today in this video, and in the next coming video we'll see some more exciting experiments, the titrations and the further the salt analysis and all. Okay students, take care.